This will be the first weekly Words of the Week engram comparison. So our words of the week were Burkandaz, Volpicide, Blor, Tirtunkara, Kaimakam, Gabanga, and Effigy Mound. Alright, so we put these words in the engram with zero smoothing, and they went all the way back to 1500. So none of these words actually exist in 1500, but the first word, which is Blor. Blor is showing up a little bit before 1600 here. First appearance would be 1595, at least in the engram. And it still says 0.000%. I don't quite know what that means, because it's, if you look at the year, it's up here. This year it's also climbing up, so I don't understand. It should at least be like in the 0.00. Oh well. And then this is Blur 2. So let's see the second word to show up here. Burkandaz shows up 1763. Volpicide shows up kind of recently compared to Burkandaz showing up in 1750, and where is it? Blur showing up all the way back in like a little bit before 1600s. So yeah, Volpicide is showing up like kind of recently compared to those two, but older than the rest. And then Blur is showing up definitely the oldest. Had a big spike back then, but no one really uses it now. Then Gabanga is showing up next with almost no usage throughout everything. Like very little even today, but currently it's surpassing these two. Now we have Volpicide surpassing these three currently, and it came up decently recently, but it never was too popular, I guess, from here to here. Now I guess no one really hunts wolves anymore. Now Kaimakam, interesting word here, Ottoman Empire related to. So Kaimakam's related to the Ottoman Empire, and it's showing up also decently recently, around the same time as some of these other words. Like, actually not really. I mean, shows up definitely not at the same. I'd say it's most similar to. Oh yeah, Volpicide and Volpicide are actually both the same word. They're just variants. Just occurred to me. This is actually the correct way to spell it. So this is just an alternative spelling. I'd say this is like makes more sense. It looks nicer too. I guess everyone just likes the I one more. Okay, now you have Kaimakam. Pretty standard in the middle of the list, sort of. Now Burkandaz, very popular in the 1850s, and after that it just never really got the same amount of usage. It's kind of down here with the rest, but currently it is in the top 4. Effigy Mound top 3 right now, and it peaked in like, what on earth? No, why is it locked onto Volpicide? Okay, Effigy Mound peaking about here. Very good, Effigy Mound. Now we have capitalized Effigy Mound, which is actually way more popular because there's like Effigy Mound, I forgot exactly, like Effigy Mound National Park or something. Effigy Mound is extremely popular, capitalized, because there is an Effigy Mound monument. And the top word related to Jainism, Tirtunkara, very interesting word, peaking in the 1975s. It doesn't actually show me the word. Probably 1976. Can't quite see. It never exactly like had a super high peak like a lot of these other words. Like, you see, this peaked here, that peaked there. It never really had that and then faded. It's just like been very solid, especially recently. It did suffer a lot in these years, but it's definitely making a comeback right now, and it just comes out far on top of these other